Hi everyone, I'm gonna show you all of my instruments and, if I can, how I got them. There might be some other unnecessary commentary, just giving you a warning. Okay. I don't know if I posted my face on here, which I probably should know that, considering it's like my account and all that, and I make music and all that, but I don't know. Some of these are kind of interesting stories and some of them are not, and I might be exaggerating on the interesting part, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, first of all, right next to me we have my lovely, strong word by the way, my lovely keyboard. That, I have no idea how I got it. I actually think it was an auction. So, yep, that's your answer. It was at an auction. It works, but I think I could definitely use a better quality one. So yeah, obviously, as you can see, it's pretty typical. We have our tones or whatever, but it's not anything too fancy. Now we can get into the fun stuff. These two are my babies. This one, this is my electric guitar, obviously, and this is my bass. And in case you couldn't tell, one of them is smothered more than the other. Can you tell? No, you can't. Now this, I actually got this for $40 from a pawn shop, and it was my first instrument, not my first instrument, my first bass, stringed instrument. I got this over a year ago. I've never had any problems with it. Never had. I don't even think I've replaced the strings. I think I'm supposed to, but I haven't. So pretty nothing fancy with the strap, but pretty cool. Yeah. I feel one day I want to get a 5-string bass or maybe a 6-string, but 6 strings kind of pushing it, but I think I could try. Okay, I'm done. One thing I forgot to mention, so actually the only thing that was even close to wrong with this thing is this little thing right there. And you know what? I barely even notice it. It doesn't affect the playing, so I think I got a pretty good win deal on that, if you ask me. This is my electric guitar. When I first got this, the strings were on their last life, so I didn't even bother trying to tune it. I got this for $100, and if anyone recognizes this, or if you don't recognize it, this is the special edition Les Paul. I have no idea how I managed to get this, but I got this for $100. So, oh shit, I almost dropped it. The pickups are actually, so we thought oh, the pickups are replaced, so let's do that, but turns out they're actually what are they called? Gold series? I don't know, but they were a lot of money apparently. I don't know. Okay, the strap, oh my god, I'm actually gonna drop this thing. The strap, I think it's pretty cute. Okay, I thought the guitar looked kind of boring, so I just kind of put a cute strap on it, and now it's acceptable. I feel it could stay in tune a little bit better, but other than that, it's pretty cool. I use this to perform lead guitar. And this one is the jump scare no one saw coming, okay? This is my flute. I do own a flute. This is my pride and joy sometimes. Sometimes it's also my arch nemesis, but it's okay. Do I want to get it out right now? Not really, but I will for the sake of this video. So this is it put together. I think we all know what a flute looks like. And friendly reminder, We do not call recorders flutes in this house. Thank you very much. I just wanted to let you know that. You hold it like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I've seen people do this too. You don't do that. You do this. I'm not gonna like do anything right now because I just put like lip product on. You're not supposed to do that. But yeah, I've been playing flute for, this will be 2026 will be my 3rd year. It was like, this is actually what got me into like making music and actually doing music. This is like the first instrument I could actually like play or like actually learn how to play. Whoa, jump scare. But also, just so everyone knows, the reason I picked flute is because of Lizzo. I saw Lizzo playing the flute and I knew she played the flute, and at the time I was like, oh Lizzo, girl. So I wanted to play the flute too, and boom, here we are. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that. So I guess the keyboard right here could kind of be like my first instrument, but I didn't like actually know how to play. Like I didn't read sheet music. Okay, no. So it doesn't count. This was my first instrument. So, bam. Hopefully you can hold a flute correctly now. And finally, this is my acoustic guitar. I think it's pretty like your average, like, yeah. I mean, it is a pretty good like brand though, if you couldn't tell. I have no idea where this came from. I quite literally stole it from my parents, and it's just mine now. But they didn't play it, so it's okay. Is it in tune? Not too bad, considering it was in the case. I actually have one case. The other two hang right there. But yeah, that's like all I have. Besides the amps, I bought both of my amps. One of them was like $400, but it was so worth it. You have no idea. So in total, I think I have 4 amps total. 2 of them are small ones, 2 of them are big ones. And that is all I have for now. In the future, I would like to get a tenor saxophone, but right now I do not have that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm making more music, don't worry guys. Oh yeah, in case you just clicked on the video, not knowing like, not that you would know who I am, but I make music too. Okay, bye.